Hi everyone, welcome back. In this quick video, I'm going to show you how you can get the OpenAI API key for free for some time. So whenever you create a ChatGPT account or a OpenAI API platform account, then you will get a limit, that is credit limit for $5. In order to quickly explore the OpenAI API endpoints, OpenAI API has given some credit limit, that is $5 for new users. So you can go ahead and call the APIs, that is OpenAI APIs, for some time as a free. Now let me show you how you can create the OpenAI key. So go to the browser, in a new tab, just search for OpenAI documentation. Click on the first link over here. Well, in order to get the OpenAI API key, you have to log in. So if you have already created the ChatGPT account, then you can use the same credentials to log into this OpenAI platform. If you haven't created the account, then you have to sign up first. Okay, so once you sign up, click on the login button to log into this OpenAI platform. So once you enter the email ID and password, click on OK. Go to the search over here, and here just search for API keys and just click on this API keys. And this is the API key section in which you can create new secret key. So here I have already created two secret keys. That's why you can see there are two entries. But you can create as many as API keys that you want. So in order to create a new API key, just click on this create new secret key, and here enter the name. You can use any name, for example Ram as a name, but you can use any name that you want. And here the OpenAI basically provides the facility to create the key as per the projects. So API key is available for each project, and here let us select the default project. You can also create a new project by going into this project section, but let us select a default project for this demo. Next, here you can also give the permissions like all, restricted, read only. Next, just select all and create secret key over here. And look at here the important message: please save your secret key in a safe place since you won't be able to view it again. Keep it secure as anyone with your API key can make requests on your behalf. If you do lose it, you will need to generate a new one. Okay, so make sure to copy this secret key in a safe place. Just copy this secret key and save in some place and click on done. Next, if you want to delete the secret key, you can use the delete buttons. For example, here I am going to delete some of the existing keys. For example, let me delete this secret key. And if you want to see the API key usage, you can go to the usage page over here, and here you can see all the API usage, like how many calls you made to the API and how many tokens you get, all those things. And if you go to the costing section, and here you can see the credit limit. If you are a new user, then you will get $5 credit limit. You can use the ChatGPT API and key up to this limit. So once this limit reaches, then you have to pay as you go. Next, if you want to increase the limit, you can click on increase limit and add the payment method, so that OpenAI will get the payment from your account as you go with the ChatGPT endpoints. Okay, so this is how the OpenAI works. Okay, perfect. Next, go to the API keys. Now here we have created an OpenAI key. Next, let us go ahead and test this OpenAI key. So we need to ensure that whether this OpenAI key is working or not, right? So for that, what we can do is we can call one of the OpenAI endpoint. For example, if you go to the API reference and here go to the endpoints and here go to the chat. So this is the chat endpoint or the chat REST API that we can call to make the conversion. Okay, and here you can see the request and responses. So this is the request and this is the response. So let us go ahead and call this chat REST API, and let us pass the OpenAI key in the header, and let us see how this API works. In order to make the call to this endpoint, we have to use the REST client. So in this example, let us use Postman client, but you can use any REST client that you want. So just open the Postman client over here and create the new request. and here let us choose HTTP post method and enter this URL. Okay, this is the URL. And next, in a request body we have to pass the JSON. So here we can copy the JSON from this example. So here just copy this object. Alright, and go to the Postman client and go to body, go to raw here, go to the content type, select JSON, and in a body just paste it, expand the body over here. This is the model. So this is the ChatGPT model that we are going to use, and this is the messages. So let us pass a single message as of now. We can pass multiple messages like this. Role user. Let us ask ChatGPT like, does Open API endpoints are free? Okay, next, once we make the call, then ChatGPT will internally use this model and it will process this prompt and produce the response and send that response back to the client. Okay, next click on the send button over here. Next, look at the response over here. If you don't pass the API key in the header, you will get this error response. You didn't provide an API key. Okay, so it is asking to provide the API key in a header. Alright, so let me show you how you can pass the API key now. I hope you already copied the API key from the OpenAPI platform. So just copy that API key, go to the authorization, and here just select bearer token, and here just paste the token over here, and next click on the send button. And now let us see how this works, and just expand this, and there we go. You can see over here response from the ChatGPT. Okay, so this is the model, this is the choices, within that a message, within that you can see the content. So this is how we can create the OpenAPI key and call the ChatGPT APIs. Alright, great. I will see you in the next video.